All right, guys, this is Reid from Commander 99. We're back here at GP Atlanta playing some more Commander. We've got some people back at the table. So we're going to go around, introduce ourselves, introduce our decks.
All right, I'll start off. I'm Shannon, the Timmy from Trinisphere. I'm playing Trostani Selesnia's Voice today, so I'm going to be trying to gain a bunch of life, make a lot of tokens, that kind of shenanigans.
All right, I am playing Kynaios and Tiro of Miletus. This is, if you can't tell by the sleeves, yes, and the very large stack of cards, I am playing Morph Tribal. So a bunch of surprises in store.
Hello, I'm Cowboy Kyle. You can find me on Twitter at Kyle C. Carson. I'm playing Hallar, the Fire Fletcher. I'm playing Kicker Tribal, trying to burn the whole table down.
I'm Nate Burgess of Commander Time and EDH Rec. I write there and do some database programming, most notably the theme pages and Precon Upgrade Guide.
Nice. What are you playing today?
I'm playing Jeleva Nephalia Scourge. She's got instants and sorceries of the big mana kind.
All right. This is a pretty thematic gameplay. All right, so I won the die roll.
Yes, you did. You get to go first.
All right. Let's start this game off. I'm going to draw for turn. And then let's run out a Forest and a Birds of Paradise.
Somebody get a bolt.
Pass.
Draw.
Please draw lightning bolt.
We're going to play a Vivid Grove and pass turn.
Draw for turn.
No, the lands don't morph a lot.
Forest go.
Okay, draw. Crumbling Necropolis tapped. Pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Let's play a Brushland, and we'll swing at you for 0.
Ow.
Oof. Sometimes you just gotta send a message.
Draw. We will play a Jungle Shrine. Pass.
Draw. We got a mountain off the top and pass turn.
Untap. Keep draw. How about a mountain, and we'll suspend Phthisis
Ooh.
for five turns.
What was the proper pronunciation?
Tysus.
Tysus.
Oh, so the first half of the word is completely silent.
Yes.
That's
It's still really good against me.
Yeah, so maybe 5 turns from now, destroy target creature, its controller loses life equal to its power plus its toughness.
Oh boy.
That's why we play bears.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna die to that.
I mean, you have no one to blame but yourself. You see it coming from a mile away.
I've heard that Hallar is very good.
I'm going to use this to make a color either white or green. I will choose to make white, and then this will make the green, and I'll cast a Trostani.
All right.
I will pass to you, good sir.
All right. Draw. We will play Mountain and 3, and we're going to play our first little morph there.
Oh, here we go.
Right, so that's a 2/2. Nobody knows what's on the bottom except for me. And if I pay a certain amount of mana, it's going to flip over. Oh, it's a surprise. Nobody knows but me. All right, pass.
Draw.
We may never know, but we'll probably know soon.
You'll probably know.
We're gonna play a forest and bring Hallar to the party. You're up, Nate.
Untap, upkeep,
Dun, dun.
draw.
Whichever creature's the biggest dies first.
Probably mine.
Don't make it big. Just keep it 3/3.
Path of Ancestry enters tapped.
You get a name. Oh, no, you don't. Never mind.
No.
That's just much better.
Rakdos Signet and pass.
Nice. Noise. Return.
Yeah, they decided to make a land that said when you cast your commander, if it shares the type with your commander, scry.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Do you run Zoetic Caverns in there?
Huh?
You run the Morphland in there?
Maybe.
Good.
I like a 2/2 that can hit. Everyone loves Mutavolt.
I'm going to cast a Tender Shoot Dryad.
Ooh, that's scary.
It's going to gain me 2 life, putting me up to 41. And then in everybody's upkeep, it creates a 1/1 Sapperling. And then once I had the City's Blessing, which I currently have 7 permanents, so if it makes 3 more tokens, then I will have the City's Blessing, and it pumps all of my Sapperlings by 2. They become 3/3s instead of 1/1s.
All right.
I will go to not combat because I don't want to have to just get hit bad by that thing. Well, I guess I get a 1/1 on your turn, but I still don't want it to die to that.
I'm scared of my Croson Verger.
You know what? You can't morph it now. I'll come at you for 2,
I
Reid.
will take 2.
All right. And I will
That's commander
pass after that.
All right. I'm going to untap.
On your upkeep, I will make a 1/1 and gain 1.
I will draw a card. I will play a Frontier Bivouac. And we'll morph again.
Seems like a theme.
I might have consulted one of your pages. I don't know if you worked on the morph page. So, pass.
On your upkeep, I'll make a guy and gain 1.
Oh, this is getting out of hand.
We got a mountain. You know what is getting out of hand? I would like you to have a beast instead. That Tendershoot Dryad looks a lot like a Dryad, but it's actually a beast.
It's a beast.
It's a beast.
And we do actually
Blowed
have,
up.
There's 2 sapling tokens for you.
This is
And a beast. It is a mock token to fill any position. So if you
All
slide
right,
it
there you
underneath
go.
the
So
sapling,
sapling, and then beast. Oh, okay, there you go, yep. And then I'll gain 3 when the beast comes into play, so I go to 46.
Hey, Reid.
Yeah.
I'm going to pile on.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll take 3.
You're up.
Well, he gave me a beast, so. And he wants to appease Thysis.
Yeah. Yeah, you've read it completely.
Must not get Thysist.
So, Hall of the Bandit Lord comes in tapped. And
Could you flip one of those over and make it a really big creature?
Swiftfoot Boots.
No.
Pass.
Uh-oh, Swiftfoot Boots.
Did you just ask me to become bait?
Yes.
No.
At least I'm honest.
Yeah, that's true.
High market, and then
I have to remind myself of what these are. All right. Seems good.
we have 6. We'll go to combat. We will swing 1 at you, 1 at you, and 2 at you.
You really.
I will block with my face.
All right,
Spicy.
3. Getting spicy there.
We will use 3 mana to play out a Crafter's Bestiary. And I will pass to you.
All right, untap. Upkeep, draw. All right. All right.
Hey, ladies.
Play an island. Island, mountain, forest, plains.
You got there.
2/8.
That is going to stop every bit of aggression now.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Evidently, you're going to be surprised. I will go to my end step. So I will draw a card, and then each player may put a land into play or draw a card.
I will opt to draw.
I'll play a land.
I'll play a land.
I'll draw a card.
You can do both.
I do get to do both. Well, it actually states that each opponent that did not draw a card plays a land. I can't draw 2 cards, but I get to do both. Anyways, that is passing turn.
Yay, my turn.
It's a whole lot of text for something that seems really simple once you think about it.
Yeah. You draw a card, then everyone plays a land,
I'm drawing for my turn.
and then anyone that doesn't play a land that isn't you draws a card.
I'm playing a land.
No, that still is almost the same amount of text.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like you get a draw, at the end of your turn, you get a draw card and play a land.
Yeah.
We get to either or.
Yes. We're going to play this card called Strionic Resonator. Don't worry about it, guys.
Ooh.
It copies triggered abilities. This is a triggered ability.
Spicy.
Don't worry about it, guys. It's no big deal.
Spicy.
We're going to make an enemy, and we're going to overload to destroy the Lifecrafter's Bestiary kicked. Everybody take 1. Think.
Okay. So what was the? Okay.
It destroys a converted mana cost artifact 5 or less.
And then what did the kick do?
That made it get up to 5. Otherwise, it was 2.
Oh, okay.
But mainly,
It puts counter.
it puts counters on.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to attack you for 4 because I can.
And you have a bird and a beast.
A bird and a beast. I will take 4, going down to 42.
Sounds fantastic. I recommend tracking commander damage against Hallar. I'm done.
You keep casting kicker spells?
I cast a lot of
Yeah,
kicker
like
spells.
2 more turns to do it. Can you make that happen?
Yeah, we'll see. I needed to get big enough to go after the beast I gave him.
This is true. Because who knows what I have?
Right.
Yeah.
Could be anything.
It could be anything.
It could even be a boat.
It could. Surprise party, right there.
Okay, I'll pay 3 life to Hall of the Bandit Lord.
Bad things are happening.
Activate the Rakdos Signet with the mountain.
Yep.
And tap for
Get that scry.
blue. Get one of these.
And it's going to be 4 off the top of our libraries.
Let me
Scry one
Scry
first?
first,
Okay.
first. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I cast it, I scry first.
Yep.
Okay, scry. Nope. Okay, so each player exiles
Are
4
we doing
cards.
this one at a time, or are we doing it all at once?
I think it happens all at once.
Well, I meant for thematic reasons.
Oh.
For the dramatic buildup. All right. So what are you exiling off the top?
Let's see. Cast Bajuka Bog, Cavern of Souls, and Aether Gale.
Aether Gale.
Yowzers.
All right.
I'm going to be exiling a Canopy Vista, a Scavenger Grounds, a Gideon Ally of Zendikar, and a Shamanic Revelations.
You have a Daru Sanctifier, a Rattleclaw Mystic, a Pine Walker, and a Disrupt Decorum.
Oh, he got something off of you. That's surprising.
It is, because I run like 3.
All right, we got a Kavu Titan, which I'm sad to see gone, a Mountain, a Scoot Mob, and Borbrig Malos.
Oh, a whiff. A whiff.
Nothing on me.
I don't know if that's a whiff. That's Exile 4.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's surprising because there's a lot of good kicker spells.
Yeah.
I took Kavu Titan, which is one of the few good ones.
Yeah.
All right. Even though she already has haste from Hall of the Bandit Lord.
Yeah. Did you lose 3 life for activating Hall of the Bandit Lord?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's see, who's got Reachy Flyers?
I have a flying blocker. That's it.
I have 2/2 bears, but they're not bears.
Oddly enough, Hallar, being an archer, doesn't have reach.
That is weird.
I'll see if the Birds of Paradise will block.
I will not block. I'll take 1.
And I'm casting Disrupt Decorum.
All right, that'll go back to my graveyard.
Yeah, so I cast Disrupt Decorum, everything's goaded, and I pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. So
I should run that river card in here that you like. Raging River?
Yes.
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 Choose to block the morphs or not.
Decide now.
Because it's not getting better.
Every deck should run Raging River.
It's a pretty good card.
5. We're going to cast. We're not going to activate this for life loss. We're going to use 2 white to cast a Cleansing Nova to destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
I'm sad.
I'm okay with this.
I imagine you are, having lost nothing and gotten rid of a Stronic Resonator.
What was the worst that was going to happen?
We die. We die in a horrible fire. And then I guess we will swing.
You have to swing all of your creatures.
Oh, I must swing with all of them.
Yes, including the birds unless you decide to tap it.
Yeah, I will tap that for mana.
Sure.
Sure.
And then we will go to combat. I guess the safest swing.
I have to block with my face.
You cannot swing against
Oh, right.
player because goat. You want to see what's behind door number 1, door number 2, or the person who has no blockers?
I'll go with the person who has no block.
All right.
Swing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at you.
Ow. 32.
You know, we didn't have to be enemies, but then he said he was going to make an enemy.
Yes.
He made me an
Yeah,
enemy.
Yeah.
I'll pass to you.
All right.
Also shots.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't want to be an enemy, but he made me into one.
I'm going to set these over here on this side of my commander so we know that they are things that I have had on the battlefield. All right.
Is that how this turn is going to go, huh?
Yeah. Draw. Tomb of the Spirit Dragon.
Okay. What's it do?
I can pay 2 and activate it to gain 1 life for each colorless creature I control. Or it taps for 1 colorless.
Are morphs colorless creatures?
Yes, they are.
Oh, seems relevant.
All right.
What else you got cooking?
1, 2, and a blue, and a 3. Alpheto Research Runecaster.
I'm sorry, what?
A Feto Runecaster. It is a 2/3 wizard that says whenever a creature's turn face up, I may draw a card.
Okay, sure. They made better morph cards than they did kicker cards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they did.
Yes, that's Hallar's biggest downfall. The unfortunate list of, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Who wants the surprise box? Who do you want to have the surprise box?
I'd like a surprise box.
You want a surprise box?
I'd like a surprise
All
box.
right, there's going to be 2 at you.
Oh, God.
And 3 and 4 at you, because I have to swing.
No blocks.
No blocks. All right.
Taking 4, question mark?
Before damage, assuming no blocks.
I block with my face.
Okay, so if no blocks, then I will tap, remove a blue counter from my Vivid Grove to produce a blue, so I have 2 blue in excess. And this is going to be a Raven Guildmaster.
Oh, boy.
I am going to draw a card because this got flipped face up, though.
Oh, boy.
And Raven Guildmaster says, when it deals combat damage to a player, that player removes the top 10 cards from their library from the game.
Huh. All right.
I don't think anything out of his surprise boxes are good.
No, they're not.
Hey, it could have been a boat.
It could have been a boat. If they made a morph vehicle, I would play it 100%. Wizards knows what I want for my birthday.
A lot of good stuff.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Was a Verdant Confluence, something else in this?
And you took 2 commander?
Yeah, I took 4 total, going down to 37 and 2 commander.
So I only take 1.
You're only taking 1.
That's
But
a silver lining.
yes, in a very black book.
And I'm taking 2.
Yep.
But I have these mixed up because I'm a little colorblind. So I'm going to swap this. This is the one from the Jeleva, and this is the 2 from K&T.
So, end of my turn, I will draw a card.
So I get some kind of achievement for having all of my die slots
We
filled?
should, but we're not achievement hunters. All right, and then I will put a land into play. And that will be my turn. And everyone else, did you put a land into play or draw a card?
I drew a card.
Oh, I will draw. Sorry, I was not listening very well.
Gonna untap and keep my basics mismatched just to bother people.
That's all right. That's all right.
Draw for turn. At least I know what I'm doing.
I don't.
We got a forest for turn. I think it's time to play some kicker spells.
I agree.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, it's going to be a good one.
We got a territorial Allosaurus.
What are you fighting?
Everybody take 2.
Yeah.
I'd like you to stop drawing as many cards.
Seems reasonable.
Not the only one.
That surprise box was not as nice as I hoped. I would like you to take 5.
I will take 5.
I will pass my turn.
All right, untap. Doom, doom, doom.
Nut.
I draw a card.
You should Aether Gale our whole boards.
I think I might.
Right before
5,
Crisis.
6.
I'll play an island.
He's going to Aether Gale everything but...
But the 10 damage. Or 10 damage.
Oh, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Or 10 damage. There's a lot of 10 damage on the battlefield with this.
7.
Yeah, you don't have 10 yet.
1.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the target.
See, but you got to get Trostani down. 'cause
Or
otherwise
honestly-
it's gonna keep creeping up
It might be 4, just...
to reset.
To reset, Jeleva. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Not a good sign when he pays 3 life willy-nilly.
1, 2, 3 for the Hall of the Bandit Lord. And that's blue, and this is blue, and 2 more. I'll bribery the deck with the big creatures.
Wait, that's me, right?
I'm assuming that's you.
That's pretty good.
This creature will have haste when it comes in. Creature.
So, do you run like Elishnorn?
I run Elishnorn, but I don't believe it will have haste because you're using the mana to cast this.
Oh, right. It does not have haste.
There is, in fact, an Elishnorn in there.
Okay, let's set that aside.
I apologize to you.
Yeah,
this
it's gone.
yeesh.
Yeah, I'm playing face-up morphs now. Oh, all of these have lower than 2. See, here's the thing. Normally morphs don't get better when you flip them face-up, power and toughness-wise. If they do, it's really bad.
Yeah.
It's like 13-13 trample.
You can put in the 6/7 elephant, the king of morphs. Woolly Loxodon or something from Khan's block.
He's got Megamorph?
No.
Just regular morph.
Regular morph, but it was the biggest morph creature in Limited, I think. Shows what I know.
For that block.
Yeah.
Because you do have Krosan Colossus and Krosan
Oh
Verger.
gosh. Well, I couldn't have responded because I didn't know what you were going to get. I should have probably sacked something because we talked about it.
I will reveal a Brood Hatch Nantuko,
Sure.
which I was waiting for something large to swing at me, but it is dead.
So, does anybody have an answer for that?
No.
No.
Oh, good.
Hey, good news. The is not going to do nearly as much damage this time.
Correct. We take an extra, what, 4 less damage?
Yeah.
Sure.
Saving you 4.
Silver linings.
It's all about upside.
And you have the most life. I'll attack you for 1,
Okay.
and I'll cast.
It's 3.
Oh yeah, it's 3
Oh, it is
now.
3.
She's,
All right.
she's buffed.
I'll attack you for 3 then, and I will cast Shamanic Revelation, drawing 2 cards for these 2 creatures and gaining 4 life for a ferocious Elesh Norn.
Yep.
Seems okay.
So gain the life, draw the cards. I probably have to discard something.
Good news, guys. He's only got 1 more spell.
It's an Aether Gale. All right, guys. The plan is to have less than 6 permanents, so you can't cast it. Or no, that's not that one, is it? I'm thinking. Yeah, it's
Target
6. Yeah, 6 targets. You must have 6 valid targets to cast that spell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
We
1.
need to destroy Jeleva. So that way he's got to pick up Elishnorn, which still doesn't help Reid because then you're going to cast it.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
This is going well.
I'll discard Expropriate because I won't be able to cast it
Oh,
soon.
oh, well, good news, guys. The Expropriate was in his hand, not Jeleva Exile.
And I'll Pester.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn.
And you took 3 Commander?
Oh, I don't think I got around to doing that. So I go down to 32, and that creeps up. And I'm ironically now taking
Equal as much as the
commander
aggregate.
damage from every, yeah, the same amount of commander damage from Jeleva as I have a Hallar. Is that right?
I didn't think that was possible.
Anything's possible if you believe in yourself.
Well, my 0/6 will sit here now.
And draw cards.
Well, guys, I don't really have an answer to the Elishnorn, but
Board wipe?
I'm going to use Homeward Path. Each player regains control of all creatures they own.
Own.
So it doesn't really answer it for you all, but I'm really happy now.
Seems okay.
I am going
checks out.
to go to combat. Now, who is at the highest now, Mr.? Oh gosh, I almost regret. The 5th assist is coming at me now. I will go
It's probably going right at the Elishnorn, to be honest.
5 at you plus.
Just get him. Just get him.
Pay no attention to the Hallar player in the corner. Get him!
No, I'm just going to send 5 at you.
Okie doke.
You've seen right through my ruse.
It was no ruse. Valid points.
All right, in second main, I'll cast Cream of the Crop, and then I will pass to you, good sir.
All right, what does Cream of the Crop say?
It says, whenever a creature comes into play under my control, I look at the top X cards of my library. X is that creature's power. I put one of those back on top and the rest in the bottom of my library in any order.
I'm going to draw. This is very sad.
So your pass turn.
Nope. Nope. I'm going to play a Temur War Shaman.
And kill the top card of your deck.
Yes. So when it enters the battlefield, I get to manifest the top card of my library, very similar to Morph.
Yes.
And then when I have a permanent I control is turned face up, it gets to fight something I don't control. So this is going to manifest, and this force is going to die. All right. You didn't think a land could die, did you?
I did not.
No, it died.
Yeah.
Went to the graveyard.
Elishnorn actually just killed the land, and it wasn't
Yes,
Dryad
it
Arbor
did.
for once.
You know? All right, so end of my turn, trigger. I'm going to draw a card.
Draw card.
I do not have a land to play. That would have been it.
I'll
So-
play a land. Blood Crypt tapped.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I don't have any effects. Draw. Yay.
I imagine we're about to see a kicker card.
You might be onto something here.
Luckily, this might be a 3/3.
Yes, but it's only cares about the counters.
Oh, okay, so that's pretty good.
So we're going to play a forest. Which one do we want? How upset are we about cream of the crop? Do we care?
I don't think his options is destroy target creature and or cream of the crop. I don't think that's the card he had.
I mean, cream of crop is pretty good.
So we're just going to go for 7 then.
We are playing with a Timmy, so.
And we're going to play the double standard 4/4, Varric's Bladewing Kick.
You need to slow down a little bit. I'm going to need to read this card.
Sure.
What is this thing?
It makes 2/2/2 flying dragons.
Broodmate
It's
dragon.
Broodmate Dragon
It's a
for
cute
7.
little, it's a cute little broodmate dragon.
And legendary.
It's mono
And
red
legendary.
broodmate.
Yeah.
Also, Kicker.
Kicker.
Everyone take 3.
Yeesh.
26.
Do you have a token for it?
Not handy. I can pull one out if you have one.
We have the substitute tokens.
I'll pull it out in a moment then.
All right.
Mr. Burgess, you have made people sad, and for crimes against making people sad, you can take 4.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can go ahead and just take 9.
9.
Oh, I'm sorry, no, it's -2.
A 6 and a 5 minus 4, so 7. Yep.
All right, I'm done.
I just want you to know I had no intentions of playing this. He, however, is the monster
I have
that
my
Bride
war
read me.
shaman. It's okay.
You just need an anthem. That's all you need, and we're good.
They have one, and it specifically gives face down creatures +0/+1.
The anti-Elish Norn tech.
Is my upkeep. Oh, speaking of Elish Norn, I'll target.
Yeah, I'm going to make a copy of this thing,
Gain 5 life.
gain 5 life, and trigger cream of the crop. So I'll go to 34 before I lose a lot.
It's not the right token, but it's a 4/4 dragon.
And then, yeah, that's going to resolve. That's going to destroy. So I have a cream of crop for 5. But this is going to kill this, and I'm going to lose 11 then.
Shucks.
Oh, darn. I wonder if the plan was to pull out Elish Norn, let it kill most of the board, and then kill it.
We played right into his hand this whole time.
Little do you know he's playing Breath of Life, and it's just going to come right back.
All right, 1 on top and 4 on the bottom.
Okay.
Where did the beast come from?
I used Trostani to populate this beast.
Makes sense.
The original beast came from your beast before.
Right.
Yep. I meant to do that play earlier, but then I forgot she taps to do that, and I had swung with her that turn.
You should leave Hallar, but bounce my kicker cards.
Okay. Black, blue, black. Blue.
I gained 5, then lost 11. It was rough.
I'll cast Memory Plunder from my hand for Disrupt Decorum.
So I just cast it again?
Yeah.
All right, it's back in the yard.
So all your creatures are goaded again.
Hallar only knows war.
And
I can respond this time.
I'll pass turn.
Oh, he said, I don't even need to Aether Gale here.
Not yet.
You all must kill each other.
You're really liking this Disrupt Decorum, aren't you?
I do like that card.
Everyone kill each other. All right.
Dance, my puppets, dance. Well, it seems to be about that time, fellas.
Board wipe?
Do you actually have Breath of Life?
Oh, yeah, we'll go to combat. We'll swing.
I have 2 4/4s.
Yes, you do. You have a mono red broodmate.
I don't know if you're winning this war.
Things have to die, unfortunately.
I guess it's irrelevant. So it is irrelevant. So I'll swing.
Goaded.
Goated.
Everything's goaded.
Oh, that's right. So I'm just trying to push damage through.
Do you want to populate with Trostani instead of attacking with her?
No, I don't.
All right.
I guess it's all going to come at you because you're the highest life total, and I have to power through some damage.
I'll kill Trostani.
With your 2 4/4s?
Yep.
Double dragon block.
Double dragon, you're going to kill Trostani and take 6.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
25.
I like the confidence.
He was like, absolutely, a
The
shucks.
swingback's gonna hurt.
And then we're going to do 6 for a Phyrexian Rebirth.
Oh.
That's going to destroy all creatures. And then it gives me an XX, where X is the number of creatures that died that way.
All right.
2.
2.
4.
They were destroyed or died? Destroyed.
Yeah. So 5,
9.
6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll get a 9-9. Hey, it's like it's you guys' show. 9-9. And then my cream of the crop will trigger, and I'll look at the top 9 and put 1 back on top. And I will pass to you after that.
All right. We'll untap.
Yeah, I really want to get somebody.
We'll play Path of Ancestry.
Where'd you get the Nicol Bolas shirt from?
The what?
You're wearing a Nicol Bolas shirt. Where did you get it from?
Oh, I believe it's Redbubble.
Okay.
Yeah, they do a lot of theme shirts. I looked around a lot for like ones on the Pro Shop, but sometimes they don't have very much stuff. So you go to that one, and that one's kind of like an Etsy of sorts. It's a lot of other people, artists will post content on there, host it on Redbubble, I think it's called, and you can buy stuff from there.
All right. I'm going to try to tap this right and in a coherent manner. 1, 2, 3, morph.
Sure.
And then we want these, and 3 is morph. Surprise! I'm playing morphs.
Now, Reid, tell me, how many morphing creatures have Death Touch? I just want to know when I go to attack step next turn.
Only the black ones, but the green ones have some really nice, like,
Surprise
large
Basilisk.
creatures.
Oh,
yeah.
Bigger than a 9-9, huh? All right.
Maybe. Go ahead.
All right, we're in trouble now. Hallar needs to get moving, and board wipes are good. So we're gonna play a mountain for the turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right back out there with Hallar. And again,
I'm going to not put those there.
we are gonna play a blocker of a Kabu Primarch, sadly without the kicker.
Ah.
Look, I need to block the 9/9 so I can get you next turn. Go ahead.
Promises?
Oh.
Anybody else excited to mill 6?
Yeah, that's fine. I only really lost Daru's Sanctifier last time.
A Sulphur Falls, I control an island and a mountain, so it's not tapped.
Heck untapped. Hecka untapped.
I'm really looking forward to Kicker 3, where they actually make more good kicker cards.
Kicker Bugaloo.
Right.
When we go back to Dominaria for the 3rd time, 4th time, 8th time, what is it now?
Well, I mean, do you count every set from like Weatherlight through
Yes.
Invasion? Quite a few then.
Quite a few, yeah. It's supposed to be, it was either going to be legendary creatures or slivers this past time. So I'm going to say that they've got plans to make it slivers next time.
Can the slivers have kicker?
That'd be interesting.
Why
All
not?
slivers have kicker of 1.
Why not just have every
or
creature in the set be a
multi-kicker?
sliver?
Like, I will slam a Hive Lord kicker deck.
Yeah, right? All slivers have multi-kicker. It comes in with an extra 1/1 counter for each time you multi-kicked it. I can see that.
I'm on board.
I have 3 mana open.
I'm tapped out.
Tap it all. Hollow Bandit Lord. Ouch,
Oh
ouch,
boy,
ouch.
here she comes.
No, no, no.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
We were all ready.
He's got something else.
Blatant Thievery?
Each opponent,
He gains control of a permanent each opponent.
a target.
Sure.
All right. So you choose target. So
So for each opponent, he chooses one permanent they control and gains control of it.
all right. What are your targets?
I am targeting this.
Okay.
What are the colors on the Frontier Bivouac?
Blue, green, red. I also have red, green, white, and I have a Path of Ancestry
Temple of the False God.
and a Temple of the False God. I thought you were looking for color.
I have basics and kicker cards. You want that Primarch, don't you?
I'll take Hallar.
Oh.
Now I do have a response.
Willbender!
It's going to be a Willbender.
Oh my god.
It's always Willbender.
I'm going to redirect this to the Willbender. You can have Willbender.
Oh, change the target.
Oh,
target
with a single
spell.
target. No, change the target of target spell or ability with a single target.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's not going to work. All right.
Oh, the single target?
Yeah.
Oh, the spell itself must have
Yeah.
had a single target.
All right. I have a Willbender. Trigger. Floating. Yeah.
And
Could you tap that homeward path again?
I mean, sure.
Does it untap them? Does it untap the permanents?
no.
Yeah,
Was
they
this
have
tap?
this tap, yeah.
Okay.
I 100% used it.
And this does not have haste.
Yeah.
Correct. You just gain control of it. Yep.
Okay. Then I'll go to combat.
Well, that one doesn't have haste either.
Because it just came
Oh,
under
you
your
just
control.
got him?
Oh, it just came under your control. Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah. When they change ownership, they get summoning sickness again. You must have controlled the creature at the beginning of your turn.
I'll pass turn.
Hey. So that homeward path, right?
No, we're good.
Is that one better?
Yes.
Is it Spell Snatcher?
No.
Willbender number 2.
No.
All right, we're going to pay a life to make a green out of that, because apparently we only got one green source. So 2 green for a Garrick Wild Speaker, coming in at 3.
The card's good.
We'll play a Soul's Attendant. We will activate Homeward Path. All players regain control. I'll have a Cream of the Crop trigger too, but
Just the creatures.
Oh, it's creatures.
sorry, bro.
Your land cannot walk back home.
I wanted to walk home.
It had to be the Zoetic Caverns to walk back home.
That's not a creature.
It could have been the Morph.
It could have. Then it's not Zoetic Caverns.
So this is going to trigger Cream of the Crop, but I'm just going to look at it and leave it on top. Just get a look at it. All right, and then I'm going to roll this down. That's how good my hand is. To make a 3/3, so I'll gain a life, and I'll trigger Cream of the Crop.
It's a bold move.
Top. Nah. Top, and then 2 on the
You can
bottom.
get rid of Cream of the Crop now.
I mean, I did ask earlier. You said it was no big deal.
Now it's a big deal.
And then I will pass turn.
All right. Draw. Okay. All right. We got there. Land.
Always had it.
Commanders.
Scry? From Path of Ancestry?
Yeah, you're right. They do share. I can just stay right on top there. That's good, right where it is. All right. Red and 2 others. Doesn't matter. I need to borrow your 9/9 for the turn.
Oh, please. Please, no.
You know what you do when you take someone else's stuff, right?
Yeah.
Sacrifice it. Or full floop them.
We will go 9 at your face, and these can go at Garuk.
Okay. So 1, 2, and a 2, 1.
Yep.
All right. So we will block.
You gain a life from the Soul's Attendant and K&T.
Oh, yep. Yep, that's right. For
For K and T.
just K&T. Yep.
Because this has
That-
always been
Yeah,
here.
that was always. That's always been.
always
here.
been
Some
there.
say it was here at the beginning.
This has always been a Jeering Instigator. I don't know why you didn't see this coming. I
I
did.
could not see through the morph.
Yes. See through the mists.
All right, so the options here are take 9 to the face with my own creature, and Garrett goes to 1, and I kill your Jeering Instigator, or I let him die and.
You don't take 9 to the face. Yeah.
You could also block with the Soul's Attendant.
This is also an option.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to gain me that much life. I think both of you guys actually don't play that many creatures. Well, you maybe a little more than I would think.
Do
I
they
play
have
the most
kicker?
creatures. Probably.
Yeah, it's like there are good number enough of them. So I'm going to block the Jeering Instigator.
All right.
I'm going to go to 1, and I'm going to take 9.
Sounds good. At the end of turn, you do get this back. There you go. I am going to draw a card.
Draw a card.
Would you guys like to play a land or draw a card?
I would like to draw a card.
All right, pass turn.
All right, well, you asked so nicely for me to get rid of the cream of the crop.
Or the token. I would be okay with the board wipe too.
I can't board
Wow.
wipe. I don't know many board wipes that have kicker.
Comet Storm.
All right. I did say many, but okay. 5.
Durgas, is it like 4 damage to all creatures?
6.
Something like
Kicked.
Yeah, it's still on a board wipe though. We're gonna Mold Shambler.
Ooh, that's a really good kicker.
that. To destroy
Everybody
target
take one.
non-creature permanent.
It does. You nailed it.
That one kills planeswalkers too.
I'm gonna destroy cream of the crop.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure a 4/4 with trample just slides right into Groot's face for 1.
And then I'm gonna play one of those few cards in my deck that don't have kicker. We're gonna play a Scavenging Ooze.
That's pretty good.
Just a good card.
I do not have graveyard recursion, but I do have a lot of creatures for you to get big.
We're going to send 3 at Mr. Burgess and 4 at you, sir.
Trample.
At you. You can have Garrick.
Now that I can't cream of the crop it. All right, so I'm going to take 4.
Sure.
I'll take 3.
You gotta trust the life gain deck to gain some life.
I'm kind of hoping you don't. Did you gain 1 from Scavenging Ooze? And 1 from the Mold Shambler. See? It's only like losing 2.
It's like you play Soul's Attendant and you forget it exists.
When you're ready.
Untap, upkeep, draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So I'm going to take advantage of reminding yourself and put this nice little gold doubloon on top of my deck.
Just casually got a gold doubloon.
What are we reminding ourselves of?
Cowboy Kyle, the gold doubloon.
Of scoozing? There are a lot of options.
Look, I know myself. I don't care about like what I'm taking. I just want the life and the counter.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't make a card that said return all morphs from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Morphed.
Morphed.
They do have them when they manifest though.
Yeah, Ghastly Conscription.
But it says target opponent.
Oh.
Yeah, you manifest target opponent's graveyard.
Jeez, come on.
Yeah, I know. That's why this deck does not have black in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you really want to talk to me about not having good morph cards when I'm playing kicker?
Yes. I know. I'm not saying
There's
that.
actually a competition between these two decks as to like the least amount of good support.
There's great support for morph, just not in black. There's no black morphs that are good.
Okay.
I mean, it's like 2. They're like one shoots a creature and the other one like gives a 1/1 counter. That's it.
Okay. Seems real relevant. So how did you sleeve your deck?
So these are Dragon Shield clears, and then I bought 100 morph tokens from 25, Masters 25, and then just put the card and the sleeve together inside of the clear back sleeve token.
There's actually 2 cards in every.
There's 2 cards in it. That's why it's so large. It's gotten smaller over time, but it started very large. I did this because I was looking for sleeves that just had the morph on the back, because that would have made my life so much easier. But no company sells them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you made your own?
So I made my own.
Nice.
If another company wants to make them, I will buy them. Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'll tap blue and 3 more. I'll play Washout, naming green.
I'm just gonna take this gold doubloon off my deck. And do you have a creature?
Do I have any creatures in my graveyard?
Yeah. Is that a no? All right. I'll eat Elish Norn. She's gone for good.
Elish Norn is ought.
I'm okay with that.
I'm going to sacrifice this beast to gain a life.
I'm gonna pick up my kicker cards that destroy permanents.
I'm going to put Garrick back to my hands.
For now.
Bad news, that 9/9, not green.
Yeah. We got like a mission briefing Thesis, the Phyrexian Rebirth.
Oh man, this is never gonna tap again. This is just gonna be untapped for the rest of the game.
That would be
And I'll
swell.
pass turn.
All right.
Swell tech right there.
Gee golly, that's real swell, mister.
Golly gee.
What I was saying earlier, that this is really good against Timmy's. All right.
I've eaten so many Tysuses, I can't even count.
Oh, man.
It's really good when you play Galta as your general.
Yes. Yeah. I'm going to play 12-12. You are going to be at 18. No, 16.
16 life. You're going to take 24. Oh. Seems okay.
All right. And that costs you how much? 6. Ah.
All right, we're going to go to combat, and we're going to swing.
They're playing the finger game.
Oh, he did it, not it.
All right, I'm taking 9.
9 over here.
I'm at 17. That hurt.
Well, you have a Hujima Bobber in your hand, and that's not good. So I guess we're just going to run out
What's a Hoosier Mabobber?
a Mold Shambler. Come on. Come on.
You guys aren't in sync yet? You know?
Yeah, and I'll just create another to gain a life, make another blocker. So I will pass to you after that.
All right, let's untap.
High market untapped. I'm on to you all.
Well, that's why I suggest you attack him. If he's dead, he
He can't.
can't spell whatever it is Tysus back.
Yeah, that's true.
If you can't deal with the card, deal with the player.
Ah, yes, the Timmy counterspell. Kill the player.
Scroll one.
Okay. Not as good.
Of all the morph cards in his deck, that was not the one he wanted there.
I actually really hope that there's a land on top now. That's what I want.
Because you want to just have hit a land every single turn this whole game.
Yes.
So we know what turn we are on just by looking at his.
Well, I'm ahead. Yeah. That's why I won land. All right, I'm gonna morph this. All right, end of turn. I will draw a card.
Oh, I want to gain a life off of that.
I'm going to draw a card.
I will draw a card.
I will also play a land.
I will draw.
This is the Timmy Starlight special. We play the Vivids and tricolor lands,
I like it.
and a bunch of basics, and that's it. Anyways, your turn.
You want to talk about a bunch of basics?
I mean, you don't have a lot of choices.
Yeah, I do.
There's a couple of kickers that get you basics.
I bet you guys can't believe it, but I'm going to cast Hallar.
You sure?
I'm going to gain a life.
Kill the Timmy.
2, 3, 4, 5,
No.
6, 7.
Leave Timmy alone.
What's the...
It's hard to tell.
I know. I have to keep it in a very specific place. I'll be like, is that just a very large morph?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So...
Garuk?
Eric?
Yeah. I don't really care, but yes, it's the most powerful thing on the table. More importantly,
The time I played a 4-mana,
everybody take one.
a 4-mana 3/3. That was that play. I'll gain a life back when you cast Mold Shambler.
Sounds great. Go ahead. You almost have more than me. He's still at 20. We were in competitive Magic, that'd be a full life.
Yeah, you ready for my Necropotence? Go to 1.
Please no.
Have you Necropotence locked yourself in Commander?
I have not.
Oh, I have.
Well, you put yourself at 1 and then you can't draw anything else?
Well, I put myself at a couple, and then they hit me, and I was at 1.
I feel like if you guys ran Necropotence and I was in your group, I would run Hornet Sting.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I just like to kill people with Hornet Sting.
That's why I run Lightning Bolt in most of my red decks.
That's why I run Censor, because I just want to get people with essentially a Force Spike, but it can cycle if people are really paying attention.
Oh, all right.
What? Stuff?
Uh-oh.
Let's cast for 6.
Sure. 1,
6
2.
cards.
Are we doing it the dramatic way again?
Sure. All right.
Mr. Burgess, your card, you're first.
Okay, I got Void, Dragon Skull Summit,
okay.
Vial Smasher, Volcanic Vision,
Oh, okay.
Beacon of Unrest, Ether Snap, 5 Vial Smasher.
All right. I don't think that's
Wow.
what you're most sad. I don't think should be sad here.
So the Volcanic Visions can get back Thysis?
Or the Volcanic Visions can get back the Memory Plunder to get back the Disrupticorum. So
Which we know he's all about
Yeah.
dance puppets.
What do you have?
Well,
Yeah, so got an Aetherbugs Reservoir, although I was not above 40 life, or 50 life this game, jeez. A Knight of Autumn, a Champion of Lambhold, a Legion's Landing, an Elemental Bond, and a Soul Warden. No spells. I don't run a lot of spells.
All right, let's see if you get lucky. We have a Den Protector, Gilded Passage,
Ooh.
1,000 Winds, Ruins of Oran Reef, Island.
And that's actually a creature, that 1,000 Winds.
Yes. 1,000 Winds is a creature.
Yes.
I don't.
1,000 arrows, however, that's a sorcery.
Yeah,
Right.
borrowing 1,000 arrows. Yeah. You can't borrow 1,000 Winds.
We got a Gruul Turf. We got a Swiftfoot Boots. Oh, Vigor. Bow of Nylea, a mountain, and a forest.
So that's the best place for Vigor.
Yes, the old
In play?
Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm.
I don't know if we can say that. Konami's pretty, yeah.
For red, I'll play a Cloud of the Dominus, which is a +2/2 Lightning Greaves.
Holy guacamole.
Doesn't it already have haste?
No,
I
he did
didn't
not
use
use
the
all of
banded
that.
one.
Okay. It's a 9/9.
So Aether Snap gets rid of tokens.
That Gilded Passage could get you anything, because you should pick me, and I'll just go looking for the fun things in your deck.
Sure.
Please
you
don't
will.
pick that card.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and permanently exile Gilded Passage.
You have any flyers? No, you don't.
I don't. I do have a Morph, so I might.
Okay. Moving to combat.
Sure.
I'll attack you.
Yes.
3.
Yes.
I'll use Volcanic Vision and get back a 9-mana spell called Expropriate.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
Oh boy.
So that's going to do 9 damage to everything.
So that
Hey,
returns
that's-
Expropriate to my hand, and Volcanic Vision deals 9 damage to each creature my opponent's control.
So I'm going to use a white mana and unmorph my frontline strategist. When turn face up, prevent all combat damage to be dealt to non-soldiers this turn. So I'll take nothing from Jeleva, and all the creatures will die.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will sacrifice my token to high marker to gain a life.
My stuff just died. No cool tricks.
And then, did I miss that one? I missed that one. That's fine. All right, everything is dead. We're back to square one, except he has a Jeleva with a bunch of amazing spells underneath it.
A lot of
No
kill
biggie.
spells.
No
A lot
biggie.
of kill spells.
No biggie.
Yeah.
He has
And I have
Expropriate.
to discard something.
Yes.
Yes. The card
Uh-huh.
ends games.
It's 9 mana.
9 mana.
He has 8.
Hmm?
He just has to hit
She
a.
cast it. Oh, you mean
Well,
Expropriate.
there's Expropriate's in your
4,
hand.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana.
1,
Exactly.
2, 3,
No,
4,
yeah,
5,
we're-
6, 7, 8, 9. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we're at the magic number.
Next turn.
I'll discard.
All right, guys, let's talk. We all opt to let him bribery us. We
Oh,
play.
yeah, you never give out someone a turn.
We let him take a bunch of our permanent. Don't play anything good.
Oh,
Don't play anything good
I'll
for
play
the rest of the
something
game. Don't play anything good for the rest of the game in case he expropriates.
See, I'm going to give him something good and just hope he hits someone else with it.
I'll
All right.
discard Undercity Plague. And pass turn.
I'm actually really excited for my turn.
Are you?
I am.
I'm excited for you.
This is now just
she
a
is
forest.
a
3/5
Shroud.
with haste and shroud.
And flying.
Less important.
I mean, I don't think haste isn't as important anymore, but okay.
It mattered.
It mattered. Past tense.
Could have been an 8, not an 8.
So I need to play my most medium card.
Your most
My most medium card to be expropriated.
I'm sorry, that sounds like a really Timmy thing to say.
I don't.
we run medium cards in our decks.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My most medium of cards.
You can just homeward path the... Oh my gosh! That's a 6/6 with haste.
Hit him for 5.
I'm gonna hit you for 6.
Well, yeah, I guess you are.
Why is it 6?
Because it enters, it gives +X for X's number of creatures you control. It's itself.
It is my most medium card. Pass turn.
Usually that card ends games. This time it was just a 6/6 with haste for 8.
Yep.
It's so sad.
Can you do 1 damage to him?
No.
Can you do 4?
Maybe. Wow. That's significantly better.
I've never thought about the whole, like we just said, the Timmy counterspell. The best way to prevent the expropriate.
Just kill the player.
Yeah.
Morph.
In the game, violence is never okay.
Yes. Violence is not the answer.
Morph.
Sure.
Pass. I cannot. I just got a really okay card in my hand. I'll deal with it later.
You'll deal with the expropriate later? He's going to take one of these. It's going to be a really fun game of flip a coin.
It's a magic 3-card Monty. Find the queen.
Wasn't there a creature that it like steals something and manifests or flips them, morphs them both down, but you have to shuffle them so they don't know which one was the creature?
Yeah, it's the Jeskai card.
Yeah.
The Infiltrator. It manifests when it flips itself.
I guess it manifests one of their cards and morphs itself back over, but then you have to shuffle the two so they can't figure out which one was which. It's crazy.
So we've got 5 mana. Can someone do 1 damage to him?
I cannot.
And if I only had 2 more mana, I could just kill him.
I don't know why I have my graveyard spread out.
Your shirt was almost, that was almost perfect.
Almost.
I had 1 more mana.
So, Nate,
Yeah.
I can either put you to 1, or I can give you a really cool thing to hit someone else with. Which would you like?
Is that a serious question? I'll take the thing.
Okay. I'm hoping you're not going to hit me with it and just, make me pay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I am at the highest life total.
7, 8, 9.
You have a good amount of blockers. That's good.
We have Grun the Lowly King.
Oh, he's so lonely. He just wants friends.
He's a
a
10/10, and if he attacks by himself, you double his power toughness.
He's 20.
Go ahead.
Well, is this what it's like to live under tyranny? Must be.
Hey, could you homeward path real quick, right when he oh no, you tapped it.
Yeah.
Just don't give him another turn, for God's sakes, man.
He gives himself another turn.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot he gets to pick.
He's not going to take something from himself. I mean, he could, but figure out how tired he is. Is there any play better than just expropriate?
You don't know his life.
I don't. It's an honest question.
No, I can't think of one.
I can't think of one. I don't know what's in his hand.
Time stretch?
Okay.
Is that 10 mana?
10 mana, take an extra turn?
Let's start with a Beacon of Tomorrows.
Target?
Oh, boy.
Me. Oh no, that's the
Oh,
Willbender.
no.
Nope, wrong one. Void Mage Apprentice? I'll just counter it.
Hey guys, he didn't cast Expropriate. That means I still have a 10/10.
Yes.
That is a 2020 when it attacks?
And my Jeering Instigator is in my yard.
I know.
Yeah. Or else this game would be over. Whoop.
So.
Wow, that Void
What
Mage Apprentice.
creatures do you have in your graveyard?
Mold Shambler,
That's not
Varix,
a creature.
and an Allosaurus.
Hey, great job exiling that Elish Norn, by the way.
Ah, thank you.
Quite a few.
I have a
For those of you
Birds
at
of
home, that'd be
Paradise and a Tender Shoe Dryad. Oh, and a Soul's Attendant.
Tendershoe Dryad, blockers.
For a creature deck, you haven't played a lot of creatures. Oh, they're all exiled.
Yeah.
I didn't think so. The only one that might be worth
We've
it
got
is
a 5/5, a
the
4/4
Team
flyer,
War
and a
Shaman.
3/3.
This would be your boy. Or tree, or person, gender ambiguous.
They're dryads.
I don't know, Trostani's Dryads, aren't they?
Are they? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Wow, the Ixalan dryads are very different from the Ravnica dryads.
I mean, have you looked at goblins over the plains? Or merfolk? Some of them have legs.
All right. Move to combat.
All goblins have legs.
I'll attack you for 3.
I'm gonna take 3.
I'll cast Beacon of Unrest for the Tendershoot Dryad.
Seems reasonable. And that'll shuffle in.
That's the first commander damage.
That'll shuffle into your deck.
Yeah.
And he's got the City's Blessing. Because he's got a whole bunch of land.
I'm going to hand over to you this Sapperling token. You may be needing it soon.
Sweet.
And then I pass.
So in my upkeep, you get the thing.
Yep.
You get a token.
And the gobbledygook.
Upkeep. Trigger.
Yeah, untap, upkeep, you get the thing.
Bummer. Because Grun does not have trample. He's just a big boy.
Yeah.
Neither does Crider Hoof.
I think he gets so lonely that he just wants to hug whatever blocks him.
Yeah, he gave trample, yep. Draw for turn.
He's only at 5.
You should get an alternate of this that's just King Louis from the Jungle Book.
Sure.
Yeah. It's a giant ape warrior.
But he's not lonely.
He wants to be like you.
Yeah, but that's copyrighted.
So is a lot of things people get alters of.
No, but the song that I'm about to break out into singing is copyrighted.
I'm gonna play a doubling season.
That is a doubling season.
Can I have my Mold Shambler back?
I don't know how to give it to you.
Skullwinder.
In a morph deck.
And I'm gonna activate the Homeward Path.
All right, now he's only got 1 blocker.
Now you have the City's Blessing.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yep. And then we will go to combat.
I have a 10-10.
Yes,
blockers.
yes, we get it. You have a ton of blockers too.
Yeah.
You have a 1/1.
Look, you're
It's
a
your
Timmy
last
player.
line of defense.
You understand.
I understand the bigger creature, yes.
The bigger creature.
Bigger creature wins. We will swing 5, no trample at you.
He decides to block and not die.
We'll see how that pans out for him. Okay, I will go to the end step and pass to you.
All right, untap.
Would you like to sacrifice Tender Shoot Dryad to the high market before you get your token?
No, I'm not
Upkeep trigger.
I'm gonna make 2 sapperlings.
All right, I'm gonna draw.
And there are 3 3s.
Can you kill him on your turn?
From 17, if he has no blockers, yes.
I can't make him have no blockers, so have.
I can get rid of 1 blocker.
He'll have 3.
All right, what if I get rid of the effect of his board? Can you then do something?
What does that even mean? Are you
The
gonna turn
only thing I have with what I can have in hand is I can get rid of 1
Oh
thing.
god, are you gonna Exodron me?
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing at you with a 2/2.
Is it still a 2/2?
No, it's gonna be a 5/4.
Whoa.
Brine Elemental. 7. All right. You don't get an untap step.
That's too many. Too many.
Goodbye, Mr. Burgess.
Then for 3, morph.
He fought valiantly and he never gilded passage, so we appreciate that at least.
I do appreciate that. I hate that card so much.
What? It's the best tutor.
It just takes time.
Yeah, it takes a while.
We have time.
Oh, this is...
Also mine. It's also exiled.
No, that you get that back because it entered the battlefield under your control to begin with.
Really?
Yes. If he had taken it out of your deck or out of your graveyard and it originally came under play in his control, it would be exiled.
You learn a new thing every day.
Yeah, we had a weird judge call on that a couple of days ago in Casual Commander.
All right, go ahead.
Cool. I get an untap step. It feels good.
I'll make 2 more of these guys. Whoops, that's not a beast. That's a beast. So we're going deep on the tokens now,
You
guys.
still have your Crider hoofed.
It's oh yeah, I piled them under here.
You just piled everything. That's
all the stuff that's never gonna untap is
Got
down
it,
over
got it,
here.
got it. If you can kill this.
I can.
Okay.
Just gonna indicate that there's
How big
4
is
of
she?
these now.
2/2. Still, it doesn't give itself bigger.
Yeah, it is not a sapperling.
We're just going to burst lightning. Just 2 damage to it.
I will sack it to gain a life.
All right.
Okay.
You got 4 1/1s.
I'm going to get this out of the way right now and attack you for 10 or for 20.
Okay, I'll block 1.
No way. 3, 5, 7.
Sure.
We got Hallar again. And last but not least is going to be our friend the Scavenger Goose.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll just draw for turn. And I will pass.
Really?
Well, he didn't get an untap step.
I know.
Somebody seems to have frozen me and time walked me here.
Draw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
If either of you can deal with the other person's blockers, I'm happy just to hit someone for 20.
Combat. 5 at you.
Is it flying?
No.
I will take 5.
All right. It is now time to turn the tides of war and play an Ixodron.
Hey, my guys got upgraded, right?
Yeah.
So I've got a 7/7 and a handful of 2/2s.
Yeah. Basically, that's how this works. All right.
I'm actually really okay with this. You can take away my untap step now?
No. Morph. All right, go ahead. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, you need to brag, man. Come on.
Look, it's the one time Ixodron gets to do something other than just wrath the board.
Yes, this is the correct statement.
I get to draw a card. Okay. That's a spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, sorry, 11.
That is now actually outrageous. Before it was just crazy.
Now it's just it's out there.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna tap for 6.
Yep.
And we're gonna play this card with a whole lot of text on it called Primeval Bounty.
Oh, I'm familiar with that one.
Yeah.
Timmy is everywhere like that crap. Getting in line, putting counters and stuff, making 3/3s.
So we're gonna pay 3 and sacrifice this creature over here.
It's actually Hallar.
Oh, that's Hallar.
Are you sure? Did you need to check first?
Oh,
No. And so that's kicked. And
That's
I get
fine.
to
Now we're okay.
Now we're okay. No more
put
threats.
3 counters on something.
Now you have a 10/10.
Oh,
Look, we're back where we started.
he's back.
And you know, I guess I get to get 2 basic lands and put them into play. So we'll do that in a moment. But first, we're gonna attack.
We've seen you locking a lot of eyes during this match, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put one of these tokens
that's
in
a
the
good
bin.
You know, I think the problem was at the beginning of the game when he said, "I'm going to make an enemy."
I forgot already. I forgot. We've been sworn enemies this whole
Search the
game, and I
library
keep
for
forgetting that. And of course, it's an ETB trigger.
It is, but you cannot turn it upside down.
Oh, because it doesn't actually have a
It doesn't have
morph.
manifest.
Yeah.
Morph.
Okay.
Morph or manifest, yeah.
Draw for turn.
Because when you manifest something, it gives it the manifest ability. Otherwise, that's just upside down.
Yes. Some might think we're playing the game wrong.
There was an old Yu-Gi-Oh card that did something like this.
Combat. At my sworn nemesis, Cowboy Kyle.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I go to 11. Unless you're gonna morph him.
I cannot.
I don't know. Maybe
Or
Mighty Morphin,
Token Ranger.
something like that.
Yeah.
man, I need to go ahead and just, I'm gonna real quick Google what Void Mage Apprentice did again. Was it just a hard counter as a spell?
Hard counters a spell.
Is it non-creature spell?
Uh,
I mean, I guess we all know that because it was around.
counter target spell.
Okay.
It's 4 mana, hard counter a spell.
Yeesh.
And he's got a Brine Elemental.
Yes, you know that. You know what both of these are. You do not know what these are. This is a tap right now. There's a tap morph and a morph, but you know what they are.
So maybe we might need to be friends for a little while.
You know, you could have said that before I swung all out at you, forgetting he had that.
Look, I say it when I think of it.
Okay, so we have to cast 2 spells, both slightly above medium. Slightly above medium.
Both threatening.
See, I say just start throwing haymakers, make him counter.
He has an 11/11, and I tapped her 10/10.
We've been over this. It's a 10-10
It's a 10-10.
now. It's not scary.
And I tapped out. Well, let's make a blocker. So we'll play Selvala Explorer Returned.
Okay.
Sure.
She's not even a pirate, but she parlays. Nothing on that one?
I'm sorry, I'm so deep right now. I guess I'll bait it out right now with a Fell the Mighty.
Destroy.
All creatures with equivalent power and toughness. So all creatures, oh, I'm sorry, no, this is the pick one and then destroy things bigger than it.
Oh, okay. What's your target?
a 2/2.
So you're gonna blow up.
Wait, is there a 1/1 around here?
No.
I have a response. So we have this thing called Inspiring Call. Draw a card for each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on them, and then they gain indestructible. May that succeed.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Cool. I'm gonna draw a card and not die.
All right, so destroy target Exodron.
that is a very expensive destroy target Ixodron. Yeah.
All right, I will pass to you.
End of your turn. I will unmorph. Nope, wrong one. This one. A Salt Road Ambushers.
Okay.
Whenever another target permanent you control is turn face up, it gets 2/1/1 counters on it. So, Mighty Morphin Mega Morpher. All right, untap. Draw.
Look, I just want to cast kicker spells and hurt both of you.
Why are we preventing you from
Right.
achieving your life dream?
Right.
This has been quite the grinder, guys.
It has been kind of grindy.
Den Protector.
This is the
The one we don't know.
counter. No, this is the one you don't know. This is the counter spell. This is the Brine Elemental.
I have a 2/2.
I know you have a 2/2.
It's a Scavenger Goose.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have morph.
Yeah.
I would like to get in front of the Brine Elemental.
All right, you're in front of the you're in front of the Brine Elemental. I'll make an excessively large Brine Elemental.
That's why I got in front of it.
Yeah. You will not have an untap.
Okay.
Yeah. I will also unmorph this.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Did you guys have lifelink or just +2/+2?
He gives all of my when it turns face up, creatures I control get +2/+2. So really, really large Brine Elemental.
Die.
Your Scoose is dead. Yep. And that's going to be 5, 6, 11.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's unfortunate. Dead.
All right.
Oh
You
boy.
do not get an up tap.
So I have a
have
High
a High
Market
Market,
and a Selvala who I'm tempted to tap,
Absolutely.
draw, and gain a life. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17,
18, 19 if this is still around.
18, 19. And then I could block 7 of it, effectively taking 12, going to 1, and unless, of course, you had anything.
Maybe.
Pass turn, good sir.
All right, untap. Draw. It's a little bit late. I'll play a Dream Chisel. Face down creatures spells I play cost 1 less.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll play this morph. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, man. So much. Oh, no. He's tapping it all.
I'm debating on it. Well, let's first just start with, I'm going to swing. Let's see, this is, what do we decide on this? This is 7, then you block this, this is 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 7 and 7, 14. Let's swing with this. 7 goes through. Is that exactly lethal if I swing with everything and unmorph this?
So presumably if I block here, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a 1, 4 or 1, 2 or something like that?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it would just be, you would be at 3. All right, we'll swing like this and see what you do.
Yeah, we will block the big boy and we will tap to parlay.
All right. Tober Sprawl.
So I'll gain 2.
Yep.
And make 2 green,
All right.
which is vastly irrelevant.
We'll draw.
And then I'm ready to go to damage,
Yep.
or that's it in my block, so.
We'll just go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you'll go to 6. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll play these guys and a morph. End of turn. I will draw a card.
I will also draw a card.
All right. Go ahead.
Shoop, shoop, shoop. What can we do through a counter spell? Oh, you're tapped?
I'm tapped out. Yeah. You get a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yes.
Did I draw? I untapped that I didn't draw. No. All right. Jeez, man. We're gonna float 9.
Mm-hmm.
Then martial coup, X equals 7. So I'll get 14.
7. Okay.
Yeah, 14 1/1s.
And then destroy everything with.
Yeah. No, it just destroys everything, and then I get 14 1/1s.
All right. I will reveal Void Mage Apprentice, Defender of the Order, and Skir Commander.
Oh, buddy. Pass to you, good sir.
All right. Untap.
I got to discard down. I'll discard a Vivian Reid. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you cost so much. 10. All right.
It's been doing a lot of dying. Apparently my deck, for a token deck and creature-based deck, runs way too many board wipes.
Evidently.
It's the third one I fired this game.
Morph. Commander. End turn, I'll draw a card.
I will also just choose to draw a card. Okay, go ahead. Untap, draw for turn. Play a land. We'll go to combat and we'll swing at you with 14 1/1s.
All right, I will block 2 of them.
Okay, so 2 of them die and you'll take 12.
12. That puts me at 5.
We'll play a Essence Warden.
Sure.
And then we will play a 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck? 6 for a Elspeth Sun's Champion.
All right.
And then we'll roll her up to make 6 more 1/1s.
All right.
And gain 6 life.
Okay.
Putting me up to 12.
Actually, I have a response to this.
Okay, for me to cast.
You activate the thing, it's good. Okay. I am just going to unmorph this and destroy that.
Okay, so I only get 3 then instead, right? So I will, instead of gaining 6, only gain 9. Which put me down to. What was I at? Or no, I only gained 3.
You're at 5.
So I'll go to 8. Yeah.
Yep.
And then there'll be 3 more of these untapped. And then I will pass to you.
All right, untap. Draw. Planes and 1. Play a Mastery of the Unseen.
Uh-oh.
That's going to manifest the top card of my library.
And that's the one that gains you a bunch of life, right?
Every time something gets flipped up, I gain 1 life for each other creature that I have that's face down.
Oh,
or every other creature that I control.
Okay, yeah. So you flip them up, you gain 3, then 4, then 5, or et cetera, whatever.
2. Morph.
Yeah, I'll gain a life, sorry. Off of Essence Warden. So much mana, unbelievable.
All right, end step. I'll draw a card.
I will also draw a card.
All right. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn. Land. You're at 5. So either you have a trick because we could swing for the potential of 15. So it's more than lethal unless you have a trick, so we don't need to really push any harder than just going all in. So we'll go to combat.
Sure.
We'll swing for 15.
I will manifest the top card of my library.
Good.
Then we are going to... Oh... So you have 15 coming this way?
Yeah, 15.
I got 4 blockers.
So if you flip one of those, you gain 4 going to
5, 6,
9,
7, 8.
and you can block 4 of them. So you would take 11, and still be lethal even if you unmorph one of your guys.
Will...
However, if you were to manifest again and then be able to morph, or to flip one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Manifest.
Gain 1. Maybe I should have done the math.
I will block 5 of them, and then 1, 2. Inoki Survivor.
Yep. Gaining 5 life.
Gaining 5 life, going and putting me at 10.
And I deal 9 to you.
And then it comes face up, destroy target artifact or enchantment and opponent controls. And I block and I still don't get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is 12, 15 coming in, and if you block 5 of them, you still take 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you got it.
All right.
Got a Trail of Mystery. I was waiting for you to cast a instant or sorcery.
I don't run very many of those, he ended up finding out. Oh, good game.
Yeah, we got
good
it.
game.
Yeah.
Well, that wraps up this episode of our Multiverses gameplay. If you enjoyed the video and would like to see more games, give it a like, comment to tell us why, share the video on social media, and subscribe to be alerted to future videos. We now have a Patreon page where you can support the channel directly and receive exclusive rewards for your support, while also helping us build new decks for more entertaining games. A special thanks goes out to our Patreon supporters for helping the channel grow, and thank you for watching.